Hello, welcome to my Wednesday. We're here in the Dutch Bros drive-thru. It's the first of the month. First Wednesday of the month is when they drop their new sticker. I'm trying to be more strategic with the days that I go to coffee shops. Is there a bonus? Is there an extra, like bonus points or discounts or whatever? And you know, new sticker. I figured I'd grab it for Sierra since she's out of town. She likes to collect those, so that's the plan. But because it's sticker day, it's busy. And so, you know, a little bit of a line, which is fine. We gotta pick up mushrooms, so not too big of a hurry. We're just gonna kind of roll in, listen to some tunes to the drive-thru. It's the way to do it. Dutch Bros knows what's up. I actually can't remember the last time I went to Dutch Bros, but honestly, it's been a while. I've been really enjoying my coffee at home. We'll do Dutch Bros today, and then I think maybe we'll do Black Rock on Friday. 4 p.m., I'm home. I'm going to the gym in my Escape from Tarkov shirt. Always wobbly coming down the stairs after squats. All right, I'm back from the gym. Same workout as last week, just more weight, more reps. I think it's all the same sets too. We're just increasing weight at this point. It actually told me what my last weight was, my last reps were. So it's cool that you can kind of like follow your ghost and see. But anyway, definitely feeling it. Holy crap. Like, I'm going to feel it tomorrow. I can already feel it now, then I'm going to feel it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Squats, chest. Today was a push day. So yeah, I'm going to be hurting. Gonna do a quick protein shake. Probably play a couple hands of Magic. Thankfully, I had time today at the office to put all my orders in. I think I have all my orders in as of right now. There might be one more order to come in. I gotta ping a couple customers, go fishing if you will. But other than that, might be a smooth evening. We'll see. So funny enough, I was just listening to a couple of podcasts. I went from one to the other and I kind of skipped talking about working out and calories and nutrition and that sort of thing. And I got to a point where the guy was talking about animal-based protein versus plant-based protein and how when you get down to the nitty-gritty, protein is protein, doesn't matter where you get it from. He admits that he believes that animal-based protein is more efficient. He never said better, but more efficient, and like you can just eat animal-based protein for the most part and be good. Whereas plant-based protein, there's other things you have to keep in account, like total. But comes to protein, he's like, it doesn't matter where you get it from, if it's plant or animal-based. With that being said, we have two different kinds of milk here. We have protein almond milk, and we have protein regular milk. It's Pure Life stuff. We're gonna compare this. Both are 1 cup, which is 240 milliliters. 120 calories in the regular milk versus 80 calories in the almond milk. Drum roll, please. The protein milk has more protein. 13 grams versus 8 in the almond milk. So per milliliter, protein milk has more protein. Now I wish I had. Oh, here we go, right here. Regular. Oh, here we go. Fairlife 2% has 13 grams of protein. Regular milk has 8 grams of protein. So this has the same amount of protein as regular milk. If I had just regular milk, you got almond or regular. Same. And then this says regular almond milk is 1 gram. So this has 7 more grams than regular. It's another 8 times more. Look at that. See, if I just read labels, we'll figure this out. The thing is, I'm figuring this out while I'm recording it with you. If you weren't here, I would have figured this out on my own. Right? I would have just continued to read, but I'm recording this as I'm discovering it. So you're coming along with me. You're discovering it with me. So we're going to use this one for the extra protein. Tiffany's purchasing better options, more different options all the time because she's always trying to sneak in more protein now that she knows the importance of it with her resistance training and strength training and whatnot. So protein is the most important thing. And even, she even says, because I tried tracking my macros and I like to eat too much. And especially down in the warehouse, unless I completely say no to all food that my dad or brothers bring down there, like leftovers, or my dad makes breakfast burritos all the time. If I say no to literally everything and bring my meals, which, I mean, if I was really hardcore, that's what you would do. That's what Tiffany does. Tiffany literally packs her lunch every day. I just have a hard time doing that, right? First of all, I have a hard time planning, right? Not a planner. The second thing is I have a hard time saying no, like, to good food. Like today, my brother brought in some leftover pizza from this weekend. Like, I don't need the pizza, but oh my God, it was so good. I love pizza in general, but then his pizza with all the toppings and stuff, like, it was just perfect. And then, what was it, Monday? My dad brought in, my brother, this was a good one. My brother brought in this marinated pork that he cooked over the weekend, right? So it was all meat. And I added some white rice to it to just kind of bulk it up a little bit, but I have no idea. I don't have a scale. I have no idea how much meat that was. But, it was a bowl about this big of just meat, and I added some rice to it. How are you supposed to track that unless I bring a scale with me wherever I go, right? Now Tiffany will say that she's starting to learn what 6 ounces of protein looks like, or 6 ounces of chicken looks like, and she knows that 6 ounces of chicken has this much protein. So she's starting to learn just visually, like guesstimating, right? Definitely not there yet, nor do I think I will be. But again, it's hard to track things when you don't have the mechanisms in place or the foresight to plan ahead. Throw a couple ice cubes in here just to help shake it up and keep it cold. All these extra G Fuel shakers come in handy. Fresh from the gym, still sweating. Straight to the kitchen. What do we got going on tonight?
You brought home bell peppers, so I had to find a way to use them.
Okay.
So it's like a bell pepper casserole, rice.
Bell peppers. Like a stuffed bell pepper.
Stuffed bell pepper casserole.
Got it. And we have Buddy for the week. Are you being camera shy? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Camera shy?
There he is. No, he keeps walking to me. Back up. Trying to get on camera. Sierra's been sending photos from Florida. They went to the beach, or they went down to the beach, not actually on the beach, but like, lunch, walking around, shopping, saw some stuff. She's been sending us photos and updates. Bella's, I hate to say that, like, big. Bella's big, but it's like she's tall, like she's growing up, right? She's 13? She just turned 13? Oh, today's Victoria's birthday. We gotta wish her birthday. Speaking of birthdays, yeah. She just turned 13 and Victoria's 12. So, yeah. The little kids are growing up. So I got a package from Amazon. I ordered an old school hard drive case. Because I have not one, but 2 of these hard drives from my old PCs. This is back when I had PCs before I went to Mac. PC took a crap, and I bought a Mac. And yeah, I've been sitting on these, and going through my room and rearranging stuff, I discovered them. And if I remember correctly, I kept them because there's video files and photos, because this is prior to cloud storage and I think backups were a thing, but not really, not really there yet. So everything was hard drives. I have all my old movies, all the movies that I made back in the day are all on hard drives as well, which at this point you just toss them because they're not even HD. But whatever. Anyway, I just remember these 2 being, there's stuff on here that I want to get, and I just never got around to them. In fact, my first MacBook Pro that I still have, same thing. That hard drive has photos and videos on it that I want to get off of. And I feel like I just need to take it to the Apple store and be like, hey, can you access this hard drive, or can you remove this hard drive? I don't even know, but I need to do it because the longer I wait, the more susceptible it is to getting damaged. So anyway, it appears like it's gonna work. All right, we got the hard drive case enclosed. We have power. Now it's time to get the USB in and cross our fingers that it's still readable. I don't even know what version of Windows I last used with this. XP maybe? I legit don't know. It's in. Let's find out. All right, hard drive is flashing. We got local disk D. Oh, this actually has windows on it. Okay. Documents and settings. My name was Tyler Durden. You don't currently have permission to access this folder. Oh, we'll get access. We'll get access. There it is. My documents. My pictures. Nope. So this is a 150 gig hard drive, and it currently has 10 gigs used. And it doesn't appear that I have anything on it. It's got Windows. It's got some applications. I mean, there's only 500 megs in the program files. So where's all there's less than a gig in the documents and settings. It looks like 4 gigs is Windows. I saved because I thought maybe there's something on it, or maybe I could use it back in the day and I never did. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be there's anything on here worth keeping. So we'll move on to the next hard drive. All right, hard drive number 2. This is a Western Digital 2000. This one was a 1600. This one should have the folder. This is the one I'm thinking in my head. Like, this one's got videos and photos on it. That's the reason why I saved it. This was my D drive of my PC. That one obviously was the C drive, and like I said, I must have thought maybe I had some stuff in like one of the folders, but I didn't. So good to go. All right, round 2. D drive. It's empty. It's empty. What the hell? I know that's not right. So, thoughts? Is it because it's so old the Windows can't read? I mean, it says it's empty. It says it's literally 185 gig of free space. How is that even possible? I can literally think, like, I know there's folders, there's pictures, there's stuff on here. I know it. I can think it. I can picture it in my head. How is this hard drive empty? Any thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I'm obviously going to keep the hard drives, but they're empty. That one had the C drive and everything on it, like Windows. This is literally saying it's empty. Just like that, it's 9 p.m. I got about an hour of gaming in. Continued playing the Destiny campaign on Legendary. I don't know, I got through, I think, 3 checkpoints, opened 3 chests, and got stuck on this one part, and I wiped about 15 times, and that's about my limit. That's when I'm like, no more, I'm not having fun anymore. And well, like I said, it's 9 p.m., which means it's time for bed. Time to just start winding down and get ready for bed. So that's it. I got an hour of gaming, which is honestly one of the reasons why I don't game that much right now, because it's like that just doesn't seem like I'm just getting into this. I'm just getting into and it's like, unless I'm playing like Call of Duty or a short little bursts of games where I can actually complete, like, that's why I play Magic. Honestly, that's why I play so much Magic right now, because it's like I can play 1 or 2 hands. Even just one hand. I can just play one hand and be done with that, and I can walk away. Where it's like this, I didn't beat it. I want to keep trying to beat this mission, and it's like I can't. It's like the old raid days where you're wiping after wiping after wiping after, and it's like 2 a.m. You're like, I gotta go to bed. I can't keep doing this, right? I remember Skolas in the Prison of Elders. I remember, God, the worst was Taken King. That was probably the worst, because we get. It would take us an hour to get to Oryx, and then it would take us an hour or 2 hours to beat Oryx. And the nights where we're like trying to teach someone new, or someone just is not on their game, and it ended up being like 3-4 hours, you're just like, we know we can do this in an hour, so the fact that it would take that long, we're just like, just takes the fun out of it. anyway, tomorrow's Thursday. Busy day at work. Don't think we have anything planned. So could be a streaming day. Could be more gaming. We'll see. A lot on my mind right now about the vlogs. I've been talking about the vlogs a lot in the last couple of days because again, that's just what happens. I've continued watching that a couple more of those like video breakdown videos, which I kind of like because it gives me ideas and thoughts. And I don't know. I'm actually trying to take some notes just to remind myself to make some subtle changes, just to make the vlogs a little better, a little more enjoyable for you. I'm still gonna do it, but if I can make it more enjoyable for you, makes you want to watch more, make you watch longer. Cool. It's a win-win. So anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.